Hey Cam, good morning.
Good morning, Alex.
The Toronto Real Estate Board has just released its reports and for 2021, and wow, it was a year of new records. The most number of sales, almost 122,000.
Yes.
A record price, finishing off the year with almost a million one. Um, Record number of agents who are on the Toronto Real Estate Board at almost 63,000. Um, Prices increased almost 18%. And the other, perhaps the most troubling record is I have never seen so few listings, just 3,200 listings of homes available for sale. How do you see these records coming into 2022, and how is that going to impact our market?
Yeah. Well, thanks, Alex. Lots of records, as you say. The first thing that it's really important is that prices will continue to go up. So you need to be in the market. I've heard people think, "Oh, are we at a top and should I sell and rent for a bit?" That's absolutely wrong. If you need a home, you should be in the market. So certainly that's the first message. Secondly, there's not a lot of homes available for sale, as you say, a record low number of homes available for sale. Those should increase toward the end of February, but what a great opportunity to list your home now. Often people hold off until the end of February or start of March for spring. Great time to sell now, right? Because there's so few competitors to your home,
Yeah, yeah.
which is great advice. And on the realtor front, and we can talk a bit more about this, but yeah, 62,000 realtors, 120,000 transactions. So that's really two homes per realtor. And our Remax Realtron realtors, do 4 to 5 times that business than average. And
Yeah,
so really important to deal with a professional and a full-time
absolutely.
realtor. Yeah.
If you think that our agents average about 16 transactions each, that means there are a lot of realtors who are doing zero sales. So it's really important who you pick.
Yes.
In terms of COVID, how do you feel that has impacted the available homes for sale?
Yeah, so I think there's a little uncertainty. Omicron, we're learning right now. We're optimistic, right? You and I, Alex, we're optimistic that the homes will come. They'll be available for sale end of February. But yeah, I think people are a little reluctant to list their home right now, which, if there's anything we could do, is to help them to make that decision because it is a great time to list the
Yeah,
home.
yeah. I think you're right. By the end of February or sometime in February, once Omicron hopefully burns itself out, and we're seeing that it's not as serious as the previous editions,
Yes.
I think people will, and winter will be over. People will start coming back on the market, and it still is going to have big price increases. I believe our prices will go up 10 to 12%, because nothing has changed. Immigration continues. Demand is there. Interest rates are still low. So I think we're in for another great year. We are, let's see, last month, December, we had about 6,000 sales. I think we'll have another 6 to 7,000 sales this month. It's going to be dependent on the number of homes that come up for sale. But all
Yeah.
in all, I think we're in for another record year for 2022.
Yes.
So, what would be your advice um, to a buyer?
Yeah, very simply, don't be on the sidelines. Buy, get approved for your mortgage, get all set to go so you can compete well. Hire a professional realtor realtor that's full time and does lots of transactions and will guide you the best out of all the agents out there. And finally, don't worry if you're going to be listing your home, about safety or anything. Realtron particularly has all the virtual tools and in-person protocols to make sure everybody's safe.
Right.
So real estate can continue. It's essential. There's no reason to be fearful.
Absolutely. Well said. All right. Have a great January, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks. You too, Alex.